y'all, happy Sunday, or whenever you're watching this video. Stacey back, and I'm feeling good today, y'all. First of all, we were supposed to have, y'all know our Sundays, we packed to the brim with kids sports games and all that. We were supposed to have 4 games today, 3 softball games and 1 soccer game. However, the softball games got canceled because I guess the field, oh my god, they got the big skeleton. I want one of those big skeletons so bad. They have already got Halloween decorations up. One of my neighbors. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, we were supposed to have 3 soccer games today and 3 softball games and 1 soccer game. But the softball fields apparently are trashed because it was raining yesterday. So they canceled all 3. I said, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. Look, I'm not a bad mom. However, I'm tired sometimes and my weeks are packed. And this week is especially about to be packed because Mark is going out of town to gallivant in Vegas and go watch a fight. So go see a fight. So I'm going to be by myself for half the week this week. And I need, so I needed a little break today. But we still have the soccer game. That's at 5:30. It's like 1:30 right now. So I'm just ran out to get some food and some coffee. And I'm going to go back home and clean up a little bit. It's a big week this week. So apparently all of the 6th grade, not apparently, but all the 6th graders in our district, the new 6th graders, they send them to this camp about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And you can opt out if you want to, but you know, Morgan's friends are going, so she wants to go. I'm a little uneasy about it, but they've been doing this for I guess like 30 years almost. All the 6th graders, that's the first year of middle school when they all go to a new school. So our city, we live in a suburb of Cleveland, as you guys know. And so we have, I don't know, 6 or 7 elementary schools, which bubble up to 2 middle schools, which bubble up to 1 high school. And so obviously Morgan just went to 6th grade. She just went to middle school. And apparently for the last like 28 years or something, all the 6th graders have been going to this 6th grade camp about an hour and a half away in Pennsylvania. And so she is going on Wednesday through Friday. So we're at home like trying to start the packing process, getting her all packed up and getting her ready to go. This is her first time being away from like home and family by herself, and it's kind of that first like little I need to like start letting go moment. But I mean, she's 11, it just feels like a lot. And so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's making me a tad bit uneasy, but I know these moments are going to come more and more. Like even on Friday, we all went to, I thought it was only 60 something degrees out here. It's too hot. Jesus. Like on Friday, we all went to Amari, that's our oldest. He's a senior, y'all know. So we all went to his football game. It was his first home game of the season. And so we all went to the football game as a family to show support. And as soon as we get there, she's like, I'm gonna go hang with my friends. I'll see you guys later. And goes and finds her little friends and go hang with. So that's just happening more and more. And it's just like, what are we, like, what is this life? I don't know. It's like, what is this life? And so I've been having a hard time lately between her and then MJ, just with the whole kindergarten thing. That's been really hard for me. And then we have a senior who's going to be graduate. Like, I can't. And I just have had to find myself more and more, like, I have found myself more and more, like, grieving the small kid phase of life. Even though I was in the weeds, even though we were in a cloud of smoke for a very long time, I find myself grieving that time. And I don't know, man, it's just hard. Today is a perfect running day. You go, girl. I need to be out there. Anyway, so that's all happening. We're just like kind of cleaning up before we have to leave for the soccer game. Mark is actually at the Cleveland Browns game. He has season tickets, so he's down there having a good time, and I'm just like getting all the kids together so we can get ready because we have a 30-minute drive to the soccer field. But also last night, y'all, we watched Unknown Caller. Have y'all watched Unknown Caller on Netflix yet? pissed me off so bad. If you don't want to hear about it, if you ain't watched it yet, just skip this part. I'll put chapters at the bottom. But baby, first of all, I feel like it was pretty obvious that it was like a parent doing this, because those kids were what, 13 and 14? Like, there's no way a 13 to 14 year old is talking to them like that. So it's pretty obvious. Me and Mark the whole time were like, it's either a parent or a teacher. I was thinking it was the guy's mom, Owen. I was thinking it was his mom. Kind of found out it's Lauren's mom. Girl, I said, first of all, I feel like Netflix let us down a little bit, because they were not asking any type of hard-hitting questions to her. She, started crying. You know how they do. She started crying and all of that. And I'm like, girl, you say them tears because you weren't crying when you was telling your daughter to kill herself. Like, what? That was insane to me. That lady needs to be locked away. So they were not asking any of the hard-hitting questions. They were kind of letting her off so easy. And I felt like we focused a lot on her daughter, which we should have, but I felt like we never got to. So what about the boy? What about Owen? Like, why in the hell were you texting all of this stuff to him? And even when her daughter wasn't a factor anymore and they broke up, then she was texting the other girl that Owen was dating. Like, were you obsessed with him? This is borderline some like sexual assault type shit. Like, it was ridiculous. And I felt like Netflix kind of dropped the ball. And I really felt like it was, I don't know, if you're going to do a piece like that, if you're going to show something like that, like, you have to close the loop on that. And you owe it to everyone to ask those questions, because, ma'am, what? And then she sat there and tried to justify it. I looked at Mark and I said, it ain't a sorry bone in her body. Like, that lady is not sorry for anything she did, and she needs to be locked away, key throat. Like, the type of messages that she was sending to 13 and 14 year olds, man, what? I said, if I was that boy's mama, once I found out, because they were working together trying to figure out who was sending all these text messages, and I was like, once I found out that it was her, if I was that boy's mama, baby, I would have went to jail too, because I would have went over there and whooped her ass. I know you was not sending this shit to my child. I know for a fact you wasn't sending this shit to my child. You better hope they lying. Like, I would have went crazy. So, like, there was just so much wrong with that documentary. Netflix being one because it happened in the first place. Like, what kind of sick person tells their child to kill themselves? Like, you are disgusting. One. And then two, Netflix, I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like it was very irresponsible to do a documentary like that. Have her speak and then let her sit there and continue to spew excuse after excuse after excuse as to why she could have possibly thought that this was okay to do. Like, I don't, lady, you sat there for 2 years and texted your daughter, somebody else's son, and somebody else's daughter some vile, disgusting little, like, kids, 13, 14, 15 year olds. Are you crazy? Like, what is not computing there? I don't, like, just because you have a mental illness does not mean that you can't be sorry for the things that you've done, or you don't, like, she didn't look like she regretted a single freaking thing that she did. And I cannot get down with that at all. Ooh, maple bourbon latte. Hold on, y'all. Yes, can I have a oh, y'all got all the good drinks out. Can I have a 20 ounce hot maple bourbon pecan latte?
Yeah, anything else?
Yes, I'll also take the maple waffle sandwich as well.
The maple waffle and what? I'm sorry.
The maple waffle sandwich.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
We'll see you at the window.
Thank you. I'm at Big B, y'all. They got all the good drinks out. Let's go. Where's my Big B at? I can't wait. They open a 7 Brew like next week or the week after, like pretty close to my house. I cannot freaking wait to try 7 Brew because I've been hearing so many good things about 7 Brew. We just got a Big B and now we're getting a 7 Brew. Very excited. And my next drink about to be free. Hell yeah. But yeah, that, I'm telling you, if you ain't watched it, it's gonna piss you off. It is going to piss you off so bad. But yeah, we spent last night watching that, and I was like, I'm disgusted. I don't even know what to say at this point. I am disgusted. I'm also disgusted the way they handle her and why they didn't arrest her, like, on site. Like, as soon as they came to the house, they had all the evidence. Why didn't she get arrested? Why was she allowed to sit there, comfort her daughter after everything she did? Why didn't I feel like that's some small town shit. Or maybe it's some shit they don't do for black people. I don't know. I don't know. But the fact that she was able to sit there and comfort her daughter and explain all of this, like, why did they not arrest her?
Hello.
Hi. But yeah, that was another thing. Like, the way they handled it when the police came to her house to get her, like, girl, what? So I feel like if you're gonna do something like that girl, the daughter, that's not a confession. That's not, he shouldn't have told her what happened in front of her mother, because then this is still my mom and I'm still processing and I don't really know how to feel and I can't really feel a certain way, and she's, you know, trying to comfort me to make me feel like she's not that bad, but she really is. And like, she should have been arrested, and then they should have told her and the dad what happened so the dad could comfort her. Like, she should have been nowhere near that fact when they told the daughter what was going on. She should have been promptly arrested at that point. Yeah, I feel like that was completely botched and that was handled all wrong. But I also feel like in a small town like that, they don't get cases like that, right? They don't get, like, probably murders and shit like that. That just doesn't happen in a small town where all the kids go to one school. When they said preschool through high school was in one building, I was like, what? But they probably don't get, like, cases like that. So anytime something big happens, it's probably going to get botched unless you bring in a bigger, like, police department or something like that. So, like, yeah, I felt like that was treated all completely incorrectly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. As soon as that hot coffee touched my hands, I was like, I should have got it. I should have got it iced. I haven't had a hot coffee in so long, but that maple pecan bourbon latte, that sounds really good. Like, it would be a really good hot drink. So that's why I got it hot, but I shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm like, I want it iced. I want it iced. Okay, hold on. We're about to park here and just kind of open this sandwich real quick. Oh, the sun, honey. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees out. I thought it was going to be a little crisp. It is not. It got to be like 70 something. Okay. So I got, what'd I get? Maple bacon waffle. Maple sausage waffle sandwich. Oh, that look good. I'm going to try to eat that before I get home to the kids. And waffle got a little cinnamon sugar in it. Dang, I should have got that coffee iced. That was a mistake. Let's see. Hopefully it's good. If I just take it home and put ice in it, is that gonna ruin it? Like, if I just take it home, put it in a glass and put ice in it, y'all think that's gonna ruin it? I still like my teddy bear better. I might mess around, go home and doctor that up. Put some ice in it. Call it a day. Alright. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to say hey and start this vlog. This was not supposed to go on a whole tangent, but you know what? When we started talking, I just thought about that. It made me think about that documentary for some reason. And I just had to talk to y'all about that because I know some of y'all didn't watched it. And because some of y'all didn't contacted me on Instagram. So I know some of y'all didn't watch it. And I am sick after watching that. Disgusted how somebody could do that to their own child and other people's kids. Like, disgusted. And But yeah, we ain't about to get back to, because I'm gonna get back on a whole nother rant. Okay, so yeah, I'm about to head back home, do a little more. Oh, y'all like my hair? I put some curls in it, y'all. It's been a little over 3 months since I had this hair, and I'm trying to do more than just the flat mold. Y'all always see me with the flat mold because that's all I have mastered so far, and I don't even know if I really mastered that, but I'm trying to do more than just the flat mold. So I put a little curls in it, and then I like combed them out, and then I put a scarf on it so that it didn't look too curly, but it just gave it a little like texture and volume at the top. So I don't know, to me it looks a little different. It's still flat, but not like, if y'all can tell, let me know, because it's still, to me it looks a little different, but maybe to y'all gonna be like, girl, this look the same. Let me know. But okay, I'm going for real. I'll talk to y'all in a bit. All right, so we're about to get ready to go to this game, but I wanted to show you guys my closet because I finally redid my closet yesterday and it looks so good. I got a couple new like storage pieces to put in there. It just looks so good and I'm so excited about it. So I wanted to show you guys that because like for the next few months, we're going to be working on really decluttering this house. Like I'm gonna show y'all all the bags we have to give away. It's sick. But here is my master closet upstairs. So I should have took a video of the before. I still need to like do some stuff with this stuff right here, but for the most part we are done and the closet looks so good. So I got these pieces from Amazon. It's just these little like storage drawers. They were super easy to put together. They look so nice and they were actually really inexpensive. I think this one was $100. And then these were like, I think I got this 4-pack for like $40 or something like that. And so I'm just storing kind of all the things that I use to do my hair and to like mold my hair because I'm doing that a few times a week. But it was just like sitting on my bathroom counter and looking real messy. So I just put everything in there. More molding stuff like my extra strips. And then I just have some shower caps and things in there. And that just helps me mount my camera onto the mirror when I'm doing videos. But I got, like, they're just so cute. And like I said, this was so easy to put together. And it actually stores a good amount of stuff inside the drawers. And it just leaves me with so much space. So I still got to figure out what to do with that stuff too. But I have this 3-drawer thing that I've had forever. And the top drawer is now empty because I have more space. I have hair products in here. And then I just kind of like, I don't need a ton of hanging space. So all of this space I'm kind of not using because I have these taller drawers here. But if I needed more hanging space, like I could really use this space right here. But we have longer stuff and dresses. I keep my socks and sports bras here for when I get dressed in the morning to go work out. I just keep my socks and my sports bras in this thing. It just makes it much easier. And then I just have my stuff kind of lined up, all of my like travel backpacks and stuff, travel packing cubes, my other base travel bag, and I have like random stuff up there that I need to kind of filter through. But shoes, so I put out all my boots. We put out all of our fall stuff. We did kind of the summer to fall transition. So I just have my boots up there, and then there's Stanley. I introduced you guys to Stanley before. I've had Stanley since I was 10 months old. So Stanley's not a young girl anymore, okay? But yeah, so there is all of my stuff. And all in all, this closet came out so good. And I don't know, I just kind of love this closet. I think I'm gonna move. I have this little guy right here, and it doesn't even have anything in it really. I think I'm gonna move this just kind of over here though, just to get it out the way. But yeah, this is my closet. This took me forever yesterday, like literally all day. I was doing this probably from about 1 until about 9. I took a couple breaks, and I also, because we transitioned the girls' clothes over too, so I also, you know, did some of that. But yeah, we were transitioning clothes from about 1 to about 9, 10 o'clock. It was terrible. Okay, so then I decluttered a ton of stuff. So look at this. We have bags on bags to declutter. This is stuff that needs to get put back away. Like it has some summer stuff in there. More decluttering bags. The TV's on, y'all. Sorry. I'm decluttering these backpacks. More bags of stuff to declutter right here. It's insane. And that's not all my clothes. Those were my kids' clothes too. But the amount of stuff we have is crazy. And I don't know. I just be feeling like it's just too much. And I know y'all be seeing me buying, but I really gotta reel it in. And I know I say that all the time, but I really, really gotta reel it in. Because we just have too much stuff. It's unnecessary to have all this stuff. And I don't want all this stuff in my house. So I'm trying to figure all that out. But in the meantime, I decluttered a lot of stuff and I'm really proud of myself. Anyway, I'm going to go try to doctor up that coffee. I left it sitting out just to kind of cool it off. And I'm going to go kind of doctor up that iced coffee. And then we're going to get ready to go in about 25 minutes. We're going to get on the road and head to the soccer game. Before we get to the coffee, I wanted to show y'all something because I also got this cutie little digital camera. I probably showed it to y'all in a haul. You'll either see that right before or right after this, but it is just this cute, really thin digital camera. And it's so funny. Before this came up in my algorithm, which is probably not an accident, you know, Instagram and YouTube and everything be knowing what you be thinking and talking about. But before this came up in my algorithm, I was actually like, man, I want to take more pictures. I feel like all of my cameras are like meant for video and I just want to take more pictures. I want more photos. I have a lot of videos, but not a lot of photos. So I was like, I would love to. And then I saw this little guy. This camera's $100 and it's really thin, can fit in any type of purse or bag. And some nights you go out, you just want to take some photo. And I was like, man, this probably ain't even gonna work that good. Then I looked up reviews of people actually talking about this camera and how good it was. And no, she's really, really, really good. She has a flash, and I'm gonna take just a photo right here. So some of the photos I took on this thing were so bomb. And like I said, this is a $100 camera. So it also takes video. I haven't tried the video quality yet. Hey, why not do it now? Is it on? Okay. Here's the video quality right here. So yeah, I haven't tried the video quality yet. So I'm going to be seeing it for the first time with you guys. Let me see here. All right, so this gives me real like nostalgic vibes. It actually doesn't look that bad. This gives me super nostalgic vibes and I am so here for it. This is the Kodak Full HD Pix Pro FZ55. I'll link it down below, but I'm so in love with this little guy and it comes in some cute colors. So I got the burgundy one, but it also comes in like a blue color and black, of course. And so I thought that was just really, really cute and nostalgic. So I did pick that up as well. But let me get ready to go. We have 14 minutes to get out of here and I still gotta do this coffee. All right.